dudes, I explained it to Carter, but I'm going to explain it again. Let's do this. Today, I'm not really having a plan. And that's not a bad thing. I plan to not have a plan. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do something new, something interesting, and something dynamic. So, what I decided to do was I want to really take that battleship idea and extend it. See what kinds of things we can extend it. So the reason why I didn't come up with a plan is because I am throwing it out to you guys and saying, well, what is it that you guys want to do? And then let's program that. And you're going to watch Mr. Dalday struggle and Sharon help him out, kind of like holding his hand through this thing. Because I really don't know all the things about this. I'm just being honest with you. And we're going to check it out. We're going to try working through this. And I think also watching your teacher struggle is not only entertaining, but it's also very educational because now you're going to see how we go about solving a problem.
Actually, it's just entertaining.
Well, yeah, all right. So, let's pull this up. Hey, I hear the door. That might be Corey. Is that Corey?
Yo!
Corey Munns.
All right. Have a seat.
Had to talk with my mom.
What's going on, dude?
Made it quick. She was like...
Pull up a white chair. The other one's... Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to play a game of Battleship. You ever play Battleship when you were a kid?
Yes.
Did you get to Battleship on the programming thing?
Nope. I didn't get too far.
Okay.
What? I don't
All
know what
fine.
happened here. Okay.
Code Academy.
That's wonderful.
Here's what we're going to do.
Oh my goodness.
So, Corey,
Yes.
try to keep up.
Alright.
Sharon,
Huh?
you're in. Alright, so let's do A Dalday, I think is the one. Why don't we log in as you?
Me?
Me?
As you. You already have the thing done.
Alright. I have to enter my email?
Yeah. Alright. Oh,
Oh.
sorry. S-O-N, sorry. I got excited. No. It's Humps, S-O-N.
Okay.
No, you have two S's now. Alright, good.
I think that's my password.
Alright, her password is like 100 characters long. Invalid password.
Let's try that again without misspelling it.
Okay, your password is still 100 characters long. There we go. You are 39% done with JavaScripting.
I forgot why I stopped.
It looks like you are done with Python programming.
Yeah, sometime last year, but I completely and utterly forgot everything, so this
Yeah, well, you're the master. Alright, here. Let's hit this guy. Then what we'll do is we'll go down to the last chapter. It's not cheating, it's debugging. Is that it?
Nope.
Alright, do we want to go to the one before that?
No, we want to keep going because,
Oh yeah, you sunk my battleship?
yeah, we are on number... Yeah,
Alright, here we go. So, we're on this. Copy that.
okay.
Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to open up Terminal. Can you paste into Terminal?
I believe it is right click, but I'm not certain.
Alright, well, anyway, let's SSH as you into the server. dev.ethompson.org. Enter. Can you control plus that? Hit control plus a couple times.
Control plus, let's see.
Command plus. There we go. A couple times. Yeah, sorry, I'm blind. You're blind. You can't see it either, could you?
There, is that big enough?
That's big enough for all of us. Alright.
So you want me to nano something?
No, not yet. I want you to go into your office. Or actually, why don't we go into MBTA? cd.backslash/MBTA.
You want to go to the offices?
Oh, you're going straight in there.
Yep.
All right. Let's make a you know what? Let's make another room. Let's add a war room. McDur war room. I like it.
Alright, I have to sudo this. So you guys can have fun with it too.
All right, there we go. We now have a war room. All right, let's jump into that war room. let us play. Let us analyze the code of Battleship. 1 second. Give me a second. Don't click on anything. Hold on. Options. Let's make this size like 16. That way you can see his comments. Carter, I'm looking at you when we're talking. Corey, I'm looking at you when we're talking, literally. All right. We're in the war room. Let's. You don't say la 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 in a war room. All right. Let's touch a Battleship game.
You want it as a script?
I want it, yeah. Or .py. All right, there we go. All right, let's nano that.
Hold on. Let's see. That thing is rewrite.
There's read, write. So it's plus X, right?
Yeah.
chmod plus X.
I have to sudo that. I forgot.
Do you? Since you're already in there. Try to do it without.
Okay, well, since it is mine. Plus X.
Battle. There we go.
Alright, there we
There
go.
we go. You get executes. Now we're going to nano the battleship.
Let's see.
It's a small battleship. Corey, are you lost with what we're doing yet?
Slightly.
Oh, come on.
I've followed what's
We
been
haven't
happening,
even
but
done anything yet.
I've followed what's been
this
happening.
is
I couldn't
baby stuff,
I couldn't
dude.
replicate it, but I know what you're doing.
Well,
All right. Well, okay. All right. Fine.
we teleported into the office because walking is too slow.
Mm-hmm.
And then we created the war room so
All
I
right.
can
Wait.
sing
You know
in
what?
it.
I'm sorry. You know what, Sharon? You're gonna have to exit this. We're gonna have to go through this.
Oops. X.
All right. Go up. Press up. We're gonna go back through our commands. Here,
All right.
give me that one. There we go.
That's
All right. Okay. Sorry.
well, not too far.
Too far. All right.
A
So
little further. No, down.
we don't want a cat.
Keep going.
There. That's it. All right.
That's not. That goes to the wrong place.
Oh, tech room 1. Sorry.
There you go.
All right. So here's what we did. Sharon logged in.
Mm-hmm.
Can you figure that out?
Mm-hmm.
We logged in not through Secure Shell. We secured Shell straight in from terminal over here. It's a little bit different login process that you would go through. But at that point, we just kind of went through the Mac and logged in. She needed to put in her password. Are we cool up to there?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now I'm going to go through the commands.
And then you went straight.
We went
Into the
straight
office.
into the office. There we go.
You typed all those, and then
And
you
we
looked
mictored
at-
war room.
yeah.
What is that?
You made the room,
I made a room.
and then
What is... Okay, well, all right. You didn't learn about sudo.
mm-mm.
All right, good. Well, I mean, not good, but yeah, that's fine. Sudo is basically when you're not in charge. Or, I mean, how do I explain it? It's when you're not the owner of that room, and you want to start messing with that room.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put in like the command to do it, and so you have to have like certain authorities. Is that right?
Okay, you know how you're a student here?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine you got a pass for 5 minutes that says, I'm a teacher. That means you can do things like go into the lunchroom and eat food, which you normally wouldn't be able to do as a student.
Or here's a better example, or not better example, but here's kind of an example. Like, you can't go into like other people's directories and start messing with them, but I can, because I'm a teacher. I have the teacher pass, right? So I can go into your weight room, which you made, right, and start like replacing the weights with fluffy little bears, right? And what I would need to do is I would need to type in the command sudo, so that kind of lets me put in my authority password. All right, so that's all that is. So you actually don't have to worry about sudo, because it won't work for you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But we do. That's what that is. Don't freak out. All right. She did an ls. That really just kind of listed the thing.
Yeah.
The difference is there's now a war room. All right. Then we what?
Went into the war room.
Went into the war room, and then we touched something in the war room, which created it magically, and then we ls-l it, which basically listed the same thing that's inside the war room.
And isn't that's the security level right there?
No,
Or
it's not really security.
well,
It's like the long listing. It's the more
Oh,
detailed
okay.
listing. But yeah, this is the read, write, execute.
Yeah.
That's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
All right. Then what we want to do is we want to add execute commands to it. So we chmod plus x, battleship, whatever, and then we looked at it again. We saw that we successfully added that execute. Then we nanoed it, and I don't know why. Do you now understand
Yeah.
what we did? Good. All right, nanoed it. Let's do it. Here you go.
Let's see. I want to say this is the correct directory.
All right, so now what that does is that is not a Python command. That is a command specifically to the terminal. But that is saying what I want you to do. It's kind of telling the computer the first thing I want you to know is that this is a Python program. Here's where you find Python. You find it in the user sbin, the directory called Python. Cool? All right, press enter. Right click it? No. Right. Paste. All right.
Well, I gotta use the up and down arrows.
Yeah, use it. So, let's see what this game does. Do you think we can run it? We gotta save it, right?
Yeah. Oh, yada yada. There. Save.
Exit.
Okay.
Let's execute it.
Okay, that dot and slash is absolutely positively important. Otherwise, the core command line will be totally confused as to what you're trying to tell it.
It's just telling. Oh, I'm sorry, go.
By using the dot and the slash, you're telling the computer, I want to execute this as a program.
I thought it just meant I want to execute the program that's in this directory.
No, you're passing the actual file name of the program. So.
But isn't that what the dot is?
Okay. Oh, great. Hold on. That's not the.
Just open up backup.python
It's
right here.
user bin
No,
Python.
not sbin. It's bin. All right, sorry, we messed up something.
Yeah. NVTA.
We thought that the Python was saved in the sbin, but apparently it's saved in just the regular bin.
Let's see. Yep. Yep. It happens. Let's see. Let's save that. All done. There we go. I am lazy, so
Let's play Battleship. Guess the row.
0 to 4.
2.
Guess the color.
3.
You missed.
All right,
Keep going.
Carter, your turn.
Yeah, Carter, go for it. Now we can actually play Battleship, right?
Uh huh. 1 1. All right. 1 1. Nope.
You missed. By the way, I'm just curious to know, Corey,
Mm-hmm.
why is 1 1 here and not here?
That's what I was wondering. Because this is 0, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go. Computers count, they start at the number 0. Even though there's 5 rows that you see, it only lists the number, you can only choose 1 through 4. In fact, just for laughs, why don't we plug in Mr. Dalday's turn, which is 5, comma, 2. It's not even in the ocean. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's quit this program.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you get game over.
Yeah, you managed to shoot outside of the ocean and lost the game.
Well, no, we just missed 4 times,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Something
So
like that.
let's do this. Let's, Corey, I'm not going to go through the code line by line
Mm-hmm.
because you should have been here by now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's fine. I mean, I'm not upset at you. It's just now you're kind of motivated to actually want to learn it now, right? Because it's kind of cool. All right, but now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up. How can we make Battleship cooler? This is at this point I have not a set plan. I just want to see which. That's my first thought. Why do we have such a small ocean? All right.
How big is bigger?
How big do you want to make it?
10 by 10.
You want a 10 by 10 now?
But 9, because starting at 0.
At least 10 by 10. So how do we do that?
can see the answer, but I'm not going to say a thing right now.
Is it Prince Shipro? Oh, no.
No, but you're close. Give you a hint. It's in this area right here. I'll give you another hint. The current size is a 5.
Whoa, what happened?
Dude, did you just kill him?
It wasn't me, I promise.
I guarantee this big blue button.
Thank you, Big Blue Button. We heart you.
Big blue button has died every single time today. In the first 5 minutes.
Well, we made it to 20. Hooray!
I suppose. It's a good thing.
So we are 4 times better.
Dude, you just sunk his battleship.
We'll head out the hole. About that.
Carter, not my fault. It's Big Blue Button's fault. I promise.
Apparently the thought of making the battleship bigger crashed it. Oopsies.
You know, I would actually do the... Alright, so Carter, sorry. Yes, change 5 to 10. Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh, you gotta use your arrow key. My mouse doesn't work. By the way, just to let you know, mice don't work on the thing. In the terminal.
So you gotta use the arrow keys?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Dude!
105.
Alright.
That was almost awesome. We almost had a proper ocean.
You know, to be honest with you, alright, so let's run that and we'll see what we got. Exit. So this is the way you try something. You make a small change, you run it, see if it works. Boom! We got a bigger ocean. Awesome. Let's exit this. This is too crazy to play.
I want to check to see if this works. Okay. We have more to change.
Yes, that's true. That is very true. Because we're still, even though we're displaying a bigger
It's
ocean,
only gonna do is 0 to 5.
right? We're still telling the computer that the ocean is only a 5 by 5. So there's something else we got to change. You got to use your down arrow.
Down arrow being used.
There we go.
Unfortunately, we should also increase the number of turns, but we'll deal with that later.
All right, there we go. So let's make a bigger ocean. And in fact, all right, there we go. We want the range to be 9.
Actually, there is a much easier way. Let's see if I remember length of. I think we're doing.
Are we defining it as a variable called board?
Nope. What we're doing is instead of having it set at a hard range, so we have to change it every time we change the board.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But wouldn't you need to define a variable called board first?
Yeah, we kind of did all the way up there.
Oh, okay. We have a board, and then we want the length of the board.
Yeah. So, quick lesson: if you ever have a range or something, and it's dependent on some array's length, you make sure to set it to the length of the array in case you decide you want your array to be bigger or smaller. Otherwise,
does that make sense? So we would have changed it to a 9 or an 8 or a 10 or whatever, but instead we're just like, you know what? We're just going to call len a board.
Yeah, and if you're wondering what the -1 is, it's because the board length is technically 10, and if they guess 10, that's kind of bad.
Right, because of that 0. You know what I mean? So we added the -1 because your length of the board, or your range can go from up to 9. Got it? Does that make sense?
Mhm.
All right. You know what I'd like to see? After that sentence right below there, add the words "you idiot."
But here,
Yeah. I mean, that's not specifically what I want to see, but I'm just... You got to put it within the parentheses.
which one?
Right there, at the end. It's not even an ocean, you idiot. Alright, good. I'm glad that's there.
That's it.
Alright, what are you guys? Carter's saying, what about the line where it says range is 4? Where are we looking at?
Oh, he's looking at up there. That is actually for the number of turns.
That's right.
And actually, that should be in its own separate variable, so We can deal with that when we return to this board.
All right. So, what do you want to do now?
You guys want to see touch fire and like hit the moon or something?
What?
Because you're obviously not firing in the ocean.
Well, what are you talking about? Oh, you mean you want to see us see if this command works?
Yeah.
All right, let's try it.
Yes, yada yada.
All right.
So first thing.
We're on the battleship. So what we'll do is we'll do one that's within there. I want to get right to the edge.
Okay, so
That would be what, Corey?
Right to the edge?
Yeah.
That'd be 9, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
9. There we go. Awesome. Carter, give us one that's outside. $154. Got it.
154 and the other number?
No, he said 100 and then 54.
Okay. 154.
Carter, I'm so sorry, but you're an idiot. Okay, exit that thing. No, you're not an idiot. I'm just guessing, but that's what the computer told me to tell you.
And last thing we do, the test case to see whether or not I actually got it. And notice how even though the board is 10 units long, I put in 10 and it's like, no! That's how you know your edge cases work.
You know what I kind of want to see?
Mhm.
All right, well, I'm going to ask you guys. What should we do next?
To the battleship board, or
Yeah, we went to the game. We want to make an awesome game.
is there only one battleship that you can hit?
Well,
Right now there's one battleship in that grid of 100 squares, and you only have 4 tries to get it.
Can you make more?
Can I make more battleships?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can add another battleship. You know what I kind of want to see, though?
Mhm.
I want to see bigger battleships. You know, like battleships, when you play the game Battleship, they don't ever have, like, the Destroyer, which is at least 2 cells big. You know what I mean? I want to see, like, the aircraft carrier was 5 cells big, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's figure that out. You know what I mean? Like, let's add a bigger battleship in there.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
This is going to be tough.
Yeah, because you have to figure out, okay, is it going vertical or horizontal? Have I gone outside of the board?
Let's do it.
Alright, this is going to take probably way more time than class than we have, but that's an experimentation.
All right, fine. We
I
don't
gotta-
need to do that.
I gotta leave early. Pretty
Oh.
soon.
Okay.
I would say make this Friday's class, but Friday we don't have class.
Oh, we don't? Alright.
Gridfest.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So, see you guys there if you happen to be there.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Carter said add more tries. Let's do that.
Alright.
For now.
How many tries is more? And it's got to be less than 100, otherwise I'm going to get bored silly.
Technically, if you have 100 tries,
You should get it assuming you don't do horrible things.
you know what we should do? We should do the number of tries is equal to,
Mhm.
like, all right, if you have 100 tries, right? There's only 100 spots.
Mm-hmm.
So guarantee you're going to get it eventually. It'll be
Mhm.
pain, but you'll get it. So why don't we make it like whatever the number of spots is divided by 2 or something like that.
Oh my goodness. That might take a while, especially for a giant board.
Oh yeah, 50 tries? Never mind. How many tries do you think we should play this game in?
12.
12 tries?
Alright.
Alright.
For the time being, we'll just hard code it up here.
So we'll just take the number of tries divided by 5. How's that? Or the bigger... Alright, fine, you guys want to hard code it? Fine.
Yeah, we'll deal
Whip
with...
out, why don't you?
We shall deal with dynamics later. And
In
this-
fact, you know what? Why don't we make that the next class? Next week's class is going to be, let's make this even cooler. In fact, here's what I'm going to do. That's our homework for today. Take the program that we have in the war room. You guys can go down to the war room and find it. Copy and paste it inside of your own offices. And then mess with it. And Carter, I'm actually very excited to see what kind of railgun you're going to build or something like that. And Corey, I'm sure you're going to add weights to the a weight room inside of the battleship.
Yep.
All right, whatever. But what I want you guys to do is get there. Now, Corey, since you don't know how to program
Yeah.
the game Battleship, you better do Code Academy until you get to
Yeah.
at least that spot. Then you can start messing with Battleship and make for me an awesome game.
Awesome.
Okay, I might have just messed up the coding here. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see.
All right. Anyway, I think that should be what we finish with class.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Carter, did you have fun? Dude, am I going to see you on Friday?
Me?
Corey, are you going to be here on Friday?
Oh yeah.
Are you going to be here for Gridfest?
Mhm.
Be ready, dude.
Oh hey, you're coming too. Awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. All right. All right, cool. We'll talk to you later then.
All right. So now we should get out.
Oh, wait, before